Hello and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, where today, there's been an update, and now things look different. It highlights the region that you are hovering over, I see. Yeah. There have been a variety of updates, including the ability to look at a side quests from character selection. Like they kinda needed to have right from the beginning. It's a wonder that they didn't. Anyway, let's get
for the safety of the kingdom,
a crop of solid characters to
I shall give my all.
play as for this mission.
Indeed.
Also, I found out with Kia, you can remove their unique weapon things, and then they're just gone. But considering hers was, like, recover a portion of damage dealt, or no, I think it was, like, recover health at low health or something. Something to that effect. Something about health recovery. I wanted to have room for something better. So yeah, that's why that's gone. But anyway.
You're going in for sure.
We gotta take back Hyrule
Everything
Castle.
appears to be progressing nicely.
And so, that is what we are doing.
Riding aboard the Stormwind Ark, Raru's army broke through the enemy's fortifications and made to launch their assault on Hyrule Castle itself. The myriad peoples of Hyrule were united in one purpose: to free their homeland from the foul clutches of the Demon King. At long last, the final battle was upon them.
But how final is it really gonna be? Though I am impressed this game has managed to still, up to this point, remain plausibly canon.
So begins the battle for Hyrule Castle.
Attack!
Kind of amusing to see the Stormwind Arc mini ships trampoline sails actually being used for something.
Shall we join them?
Well, that was a disappointingly low damage value. Typically for a standard moblin, we'd have gotten rid of it way faster, but I suppose this being a high-level mission and a gloomed moblin, it would have higher health. Also, yahaha. Just had to wait like a second for that to recharge.
Carry on! Shatter! I take it!
Thought you never asked.
Victory shall come!
Yeah, I was a little late on that.
Take on! I take it! Yet begun. My queen!
I'll handle it.
Oh boy, we got Grimgoma again. Honestly, of the ones that I've fought so far, Grimgoma's probably my least favorite. Mainly because it's got a phase where it takes like no damage and you gotta destroy its rock, which takes like no damage. So, more materials, show us Koroks, show us chests. Don't let us burn or anything. The gloom purifying properties could be interesting or useful if we take a lot of gloom damage, but right. The reason fully charged sync gauges was grayed out because I had fully charged sync gauges to begin with. I don't actually need these things specifically right now, but I figured that since these have been requested a lot, I might as well have them on my wish list thing. And then these I just didn't have any of, so I figured might as well.
Back to it then.
So there's a chest up here.
Prove yourself.
Understood! Stand down.
Alright, that's those two moblins down. Suppose we should build the camp here. Hey there, guard. I'm doing fine. Hope you are too.
Now, to the task at hand. My queen.
I'll handle it.
Oh, good. This opened up. But also, I don't want to go through there just yet because I need to go get these chests and Korok. Guess we can only get the one chest right now. Though there's another chest over this direction that we can also get at the moment. Might as well also just play with these bokoblins until we get the 100 KOs as Lago. There we go.
My queen.
All will yield.
This is not the weapon I meant to use.
Your hand is near.
Okay, Igneo Talus down. Let's go get this Korok and chest. Or I guess just Korok. And now to go to the other side here.
My trust is with you. I'll see it repaid. I expect much. It shall be done.
I really sent Kia to the side with the enemy that doesn't need mud to be cleared. But at least I've got Lago. Lago can deal with mud.
You go no further.
I feel like all this water here should be clearing away the mud on the floor.
Victory shall come.
And guard, I am glad you managed to resolve a thing. It's always good when things get resolutions.
Stand down. It seems we've done it.
There's Silver Boss Bokoblin. Still weird that just standing in gloom does nothing in this game. So, gotta defeat more enemies with Zonai devices. There we go.
You go no further. Stand down. It seems we've done it, my queen.
I'll handle it.
Entering water mode against a sludge covered Enox seems like about as good a use of it as we can get.
Prove yourself.
And with Lago being right next to this Karok, just a quick swap over.
All will yield.
My faith is yours, my queen.
It's fascinating. We've got gloomy silver bokoblins, but just green Lizalfos? What gives? I'm guessing this is going to be Grimtarok over here. Yaha. Yep, that's Grimtarok. Taking Kia for him seems to be wise. Fascinating how the muckometer here doesn't get depleted by every water action, unlike on most enemies with a muckometer.
Remain alert. With all my strength. My queen. Never surrender.
But Grimtarok here is not going to last much longer because I'm using my specials too.
All will yield.
saved by Grim Turok.
I'm not satisfied yet.
I never set up this camp.
Time to get out of here.
And yahaha.
Heads up. Gotcha. I can fight too. Here.
I'll handle it.
My queen.
Calmo is a lot better at applying fire than he is at ice.
I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too. Feeling pretty good, aren't I?
And that is the last chest on this map.
I'm gonna win.
Permit me. You go no
Oop.
further.
Didn't mean to do that, but hey, whatever, it works. Actually,
I'll not hold back.
I think maybe this will add armor breaking properties. Okay, now he is no longer armored.
No hold back.
Oh, cool. I just wasted my special attack.
No hold back.
Anyway, we gotta get rid of his rock, which is annoying. What are you doing out here, Rauru?
In Hyrule's name, I have you. In Hyrule's name, I have you. Now then. Canon.
Thought you'd never end.
Understood. My queen.
She just said time to strike twice in a row. But anyway, Grimgoma down. And yet the mission continues. That's unusual. Oh, they just went and stole my outposts. Bunch of thieves. Oh, now we've got... Oh! The hands! And now we've got non-green Lizalfos here. Which we really should have had from the very beginning, honestly. Oh, I guess the battle is done. Okay.
We can only take so much of this. Up there!
How kind of you to deliver yourself directly to me, Rauru. Measly construct!
Fall back, everyone! We've no hope of victory here!
And yet behind us was completely swarmed with monsters, as we just saw at the end of the last mission. How are we to escape when back has more monsters than we've ever seen? Well, that's a bunch more stuff to deal with. Kind of weird that they're giving us missions that take place elsewhere during this critical moment.
Simply magnificent. Well done.
So we need some more raw whole birds. Gonna take a while to get all 10. Better basic actions for Zelda seems
I
good.
wield this power for the good of all.
So it made her bow better, I guess. How'd it make it better? I don't know.
yet to go.
And now Rauru is not the only character with 3 special attack gauges.
I strive for all who call these lands home.
Ooh, already got another button press on the move that I generally like using with her because it's good for crowd clearing. I like when they improve the move that I use the most.
I can tell this will come in handy.
I don't know which move that is.
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
And once again, they've improved the move that I use the most. I was right to have razor claw crabs on my wish list.
Progress.
Yes, yes.
Hey there, Wolfkinson. I am doing fine. I hope you are too, and this game has been quite fun so far. I am shocked that they've managed to resist making it non-canon for this long. There is nothing in this game yet that breaks canon, unlike in Age of Calamity, where they broke canon almost immediately.
This'll come in handy. Tremendous work.
It looks like there's nothing for me to do in the sky still. Why do you want me specifically doing this one? This robot's weird. I don't know what drives it to make the choices it does. That is a lot of boss bokoblins. Oh hey. Zelda and Rauru and Minoru and Artie and Lago and Pinnock and Shalani all have something to do now. They all want a Phantom Ganon. Weird that that didn't show earlier, considering that we have fought a Phantom Ganon before. I wonder, are there any missions we have available where there is a Phantom Ganon that are not the story mission? Is that an armored Lionel? Yeah, that looks like an armored Lionel. I'm not seeing no Phantom Ganons and no missions that I ain't done. Also, it's kind of weird that these outskirts areas are still red. Whatever. Let's take care of all these boss bokoblins. If we're gonna be going with Kia here, is there anyone who's specifically good against boss bokoblins? You know what? Artie might
All
be
for the
good
Gerudo. We
with
make
her
a
new
fine team.
upgrades.
My
My storm shall rage on.
Well, Wilkinson, I'm glad you're pulling through your stressful couple of weeks. Oh, hey, we're in another shrine. Really wish I knew what to do about electric enemies. Ooh, that is a nice follow-up.
Not ideal. Nice try.
I feel like both of those should have gotten me a flurry rush.
Watch it. Satisfied yet.
Alright, that's 2 boss bokoblins down. And that should be the end of Muddy Boy.
I'm not satisfied yet. Archie, victory shall be at
Fascinating. Oh, and there's 2 silver boss bokoblins, and they didn't want to wait until the ice bokoblin was done. Sync Strike with Artie, adding all the zappies to this, is really nice. Good in specifically this circumstance. Suddenly, more things.
Simply magnificent.
Now to buy more birds. And more spice. I like the sound of enhanced sync strikes. I don't know what's getting enhanced about them.
Consider me impressed.
And the game's not going to tell me. But they're enhanced.
That's great, Goro!
Oh.
For the sake of my people.
Ooh, extra button press on the move that I use most often, yet again. Love when that happens.
I'll strive for even higher heights. Things will go even better now.
Oh, he got an extra button press on a move. Feels weird having them put extra button presses on moves for a character who does hold attacks. We've still got a couple more battles before we need to do that one specifically. Whereas this one gets us a thing we want.
Shall we then?
And we are allowed to use Rauru, so let's do that.
By my duty as king, I will see us prevail.
We will save Hyrule, no
And
matter
we're
what.
doing single target, so that should influence my choices. I have heard Minoru is good at breaking weak points.
appears my
I haven't
time
used
has
her a whole
come.
lot. She
What
did just get a new
marvels will you
move. Maybe the new
unleash
move
this
is what's
time?
good at it.
Let's move out.
Just trying out the new stuff. Fancy.
Minoru!
I stand ready.
Take this.
Okay, I'm not sure what is special about the extra button presses on that one, but we'll find out. So that one is definitely not going to be
Surely not.
amazing for weak point breaking, considering it takes too long to come out to really be able to hit weak points reliably.
Show of might.
The end has come.
Not yet. Show of might.
I have you.
Take this.
Knocked out.
Seems the constructs she summons with X have swapped to using cannons instead of arrows. Which I suppose is an upgrade.
Show of might.
That's about
Say goodbye. You're done.
Raru,
I'll not Whirling wind. It's over. Hyrule.
it's over.
Line up the sky.
Too close.
Say goodbye.
Must be
Not doing great.
the end has come.
As far as discrepancy between impressiveness of animation and damage dealt, I think Minoru's weak point strike there might take the cake.
You're done.
I fight on.
Too easy.
Down with you. Challenge overcome.
Correct.
So they're giving us Agriston last, huh?
I am ready.
Take off.
Must have aim. It's over.
Man, that might have been great if it was actually hitting. So many of Minoru's moves just aren't fast enough to reliably hit weak points.
Down with you. The end has come.
Yes, we are.
Take this. I have you. Must take aim. It's over. Now be gone. The challenge overcome.
What?
Interestingly, Agriston is the only one of these characters who we had any opportunity whatsoever to fight against before now. And apparently he's immune to fire, which I guess that tracks.
I'll not disappear. Now then. That won't do. Too close. Carry on.
I'm with you. I stand by not. It's over.
Not gonna lie, I pressed up on the D-pad because I saw the prompt, but in my brain I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a sync strike and then I'm gonna win. But I won anyway. I didn't need the sync strike. keep giving me more things to do.
Someone's taking this seriously.
I'm making good progress.
And gotta buy more birds.
Well, isn't this a thrill? How pleasant. Well, isn't this a thrill?
I've unearthed new power.
Can't stop now.
That's a lot of shock fruit and electric darners.
I strive for all who call these lands home.
And of course it wants me to go to weapons research base. It always wants me to go to weapons research base. What I want to put on here is strong attack damage. But I don't have any spear zonite steel for that. Is there any specific reason it even wanted me to go here? I guess because we're getting close-ish to our zonite steel cap. And then this... We still have 2 more battles. So let's do one of these. Forced to be Calamo and Rauru, which is fine. Those 2 are both good.
To battle. Yes.
Seeing the reasons why I say Calamo is better at doing fire than ice. It's also better at fire than electric. Yahaha. Wasn't quite close enough for that bomb flower to hit.
just a traveler. I can fight too.
I like how they're both in there for that.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Even if this one took hardly any damage from it. Yeah, honestly, it occurred to me just now that
Now then,
being Skeleman, these guys are weak to light.
a simple enough matter.
Raru does light. I should be using Raru. Ooh, double Yahaha. Just taking everyone with me. That is not what I meant to use. Oh good, Kalmo is close enough to be of use.
Now then. Shatter! Strength. Is that all? Is that all? Now then.
It still feels weird that Tears of the Kingdom decided that every enemy needed to have a unique looking horn. Like, the Stalnox horn was what made me think about it again. And, like, some of them look really dumb.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
Bonus hearts are nice, but we don't put them on the tracker. Time to buy more birds and spice. Not seeing any strong attack increasers, unfortunately. So I suppose special attack damage wouldn't be the worst put on here. Wouldn't be the best either. Though since this is Kia, it's probably better than sync strike damage, considering that if she does a sync strike where she isn't the one in the lead, she's just going to put a shield on someone, and that shield is going to do not a whole lot. Also, she's already got sync strike damage on here, because I'm a fool and wasn't even looking. Oh, I am broke. I can't afford to put more. Now I gotta do this one, because I have to do it before one more battle.
This way, King Rauru.
Let's go Kia overnight construct,
I'll
and then
cut
just
them all down.
this group
No
is fine.
slacking off when you're around.
We make for battle.
Night Construct felt really overpowered when they first gave it to us, but now that we've gotten other characters leveled up and gotten their move pools enhanced, he just hasn't felt like he's kept up.
A simple enough matter. Calamo!
Zelda!
Still not sure what her bow gained, but it definitely gained something. That is a sturdy choo-choo.
Now then. A simple enough matter. In Hyrule's name. I have you! Kia!
Zelda, allow me, Kia.
interesting. I was a little too late on the switch prompt, I guess, and thus instead of switching to Calamo, I switched to Rauru, who was frozen. Pretty sure Kia's got our strongest weak point smash here just because levels.
Ready anytime.
And that should be the end of the Silver Lionel. Keep getting so many things. Bonus hearts, bonus hearts. Is it all bonus hearts? It looks like it's all bonus hearts. I suppose I ought to at least get some of them.
More to go.
A boon I must make good use of.
This should prove useful.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
This is great.
Plenty more where that came from.
And gotta buy more birds and spice. I think this is our last time buying birds for now. Gotta buy meat. Don't know what the Knight Construct wants with meat, though. Probably just sell some Zonite steel. Ones that give things I don't want. Even though those are also the best ones for upgrading things. spy one more mission that we have not yet done. What do you want to bet that doing this is going to unlock a bunch more for no reason?
I'm setting out.
I feel like using fire on these guys should be a lot more effective than it is.
Just a traveler. I can fight too. Pretty good, aren't I?
Nice if that got the KO. But whatever. Didn't take that much longer.
Yep.
Well, it unlocked more turn-ins, but it didn't unlock more missions.
I didn't think I could get any stronger. Hey! Hmm? 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 Oh.
Wow, I'm good.
Any other non-bonus hearts things for me to put on the tracker? Not that I can see. So I suppose that means it's time for our next story mission, which I bet is going to have a Phantom Ganon for us. So, Zelda, Raru, Minoru needs 2 of them for whatever reason. Artie, Lago, Pinnock, and Shalani all want to defeat a Phantom Ganon. So let's bring Zelda, Raru, Artie, and Kia. Kia just because Kia's good. But if there is a Phantom Ganon, then Kia is not allowed to get the last hit on it. Unless there are 4 Phantom Ganons and the other 3 have each gotten 1.
My storm shall rage on!
So he's already pushed us all the way back to Tanagar Canyon, huh?
What pitiful vermin.
My king, I beg you, leave this hunt to me. Run as far as they like. They'll never escape my legion's grasp.
Well, with Grimgoma here, I'm glad I brought Artie. Or not Grimgoma, Grimgibdo.
Savor your final moments, fools.
So what was he doing at the Tanagar Canyon base when we're not there? usual. More materials, show me Koroks, show me chests. Negate effects of bad stuff. And might as well charge special attack and sync gauges too. That this thing's got enough health to withstand that.
Zelda!
It's Zelda's time! I'll strike! Augie, ready as a...
Just making sure that this guy's armor is gone. So surely it's going to let us out of this box soon.
Yes.
Yahaha. Feels weird having these constructs here, but I guess if the thing... Whoops, that's not the button that I was supposed to press. I guess if this is supposed to be our place and he's just corrupted the constructs, then I suppose that's acceptable for them to be here.
What's the matter?
Feels annoying that they can knock me out of my heavy attack there. I'm sorry, how is a Hylian captain verging on defeat against standard enemies? And it's not like I can go back there and help him. It's not like helping him would accomplish anything to begin with. And he's gone. Couldn't hack it against freaking bokoblins, probably. In which case, he wasn't going to have much of a place in this army for long to begin with.
So, Zelda,
It shall be done.
It was a little too early in swapping characters there. Trying to take advantage of a definite character swap to counter prompt. But since I was too early, we swapped to Rauru instead of swapping to Zelda when it was time, and thus problems. Don't know why Rauru was where he was to begin with, if we're being honest. He seems to not be very good at keeping up. Yahaha. What the heck is Artie doing where she is? Oh, I suppose that's a decent reason to be there. Rock broke before I could blow it back. So that's that handled. Does that open a door or anything? Well, looks like that was just there for funsies. Also, I need to set up the camp over here. Oh, what's going on now? Ooh, a phantom gun. 2 of them. 3 of them. That's excellent. Just the right number.
Now then. In Hyrule's name, I have you. Line up. Hyrule's name, I have you.
This one's gonna be gone before too long. Ooh, nice flurry rush. Love getting those accidentally.
Zelda.
Shall be done. Are you? Here, okay, I'm all right.
In Hyrule's name, I have you. Simple enough, madam.
Okay, Raru got one. Time for Zelda. Game, I was doing the buttons.
I'm all right. By my power. With all I have.
Zelda.
Shall be done. With all I have.
And this should let us get this one to another weak point smash,
Prepare yourself.
which might be enough to finish him. Yes.
One Ardy.
And now Artie has to get this one.
Take off. With my aid.
Oh, was that the end of the mission? That's kind of lame, because there were still plenty of other things to do. Including things past those phantom cannons.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna have to repeat this mission a bunch of times anyway if I want to get everyone their aside quests done. That seems problematic.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
I mean, I guess we did have to see his
Looks
big
like
horse at
Ganondorf
some
went
point.
after him, just like they were hoping.
Interesting. In that case, our hopes of success rest on the surface.
Yeah. Even if we do lure Ganondorf down into the depths, if the rest of his army decides to come with him, we won't have anything close to the strength to stop them.
Which is why someone must remain on the surface, to draw their gaze.
Then I'll do it. Or so I would, if I wasn't already helping with the plan.
Need a hand, do ya? Then look no further. Me and my bud here'll be your decoys.
Calamo. That's plain recklessness, not courage.
Not to mention the Knight construct is already damaged. He may not survive another battle.
Reckless or not, somebody's gotta do it, right? And besides, he'll be just fine so long as I'm around. We'll have practically all of Hyrule fighting on our side, too. One way or another, we'll make it through.
You would do that for us.
Like you even gotta ask. Just make sure you finish this thing, okay? Come on, bud. Get in here.
Yes, we will win.
Can't believe he taught a robot the
It's our
concept of
turn,
fist
bud.
bumps.
Let's give these monsters a show they'll never forget. For our friends in the depths, and for Hyrule.
Yeah, we're just going straight into battle, okay. I got this Hinox number. How nice of the Moblin to get in for that. I don't think that Hinox hit me once since I got into melee range with it. Would have been nice if the chests and Koroks and whatnot from the last mission were still here now, considering that we didn't get any time to visit the world map in between. Approaching from over here. Oh boy, it is another Moblin. How exciting it is to see another Moblin. I don't really know what I was hoping for though, considering we've already had a Moblin, a Hinox, a Boss Bokoblin. There's only so many enemies in this game. The Flux Construct is an ally. You know, in the patch notes it said that you could do a sync strike with the Flux Construct. I'd like to do a sync strike with the Flux Construct. It seems... Oh, we can. Nice fist bump with a giant fist. Hey, we got a Lionel. There had to be a Lionel eventually. I'm more just surprised it took this long for one to show up. I'm doing a very bad job of getting flurry weapons on this Lionel. At least it's giving me frequent opportunities to counter. There we go. Okay, so we can ride Lionels in this game, just only as part of Knight Construct's weak point smash.
Agreed.
Typhon's struggling.
I can fight too. Pretty good, aren't
And here's Grimgibdo, and we do not have Artie here for her. That's kind of lame. Interesting. It seems like wind actually does blow sand off, at least to an extent.
Helping out. Get moving. I'll show you.
Yeah, she's sometimes white and sometimes not.
Stand down.
I don't know what the different colors mean. Seems when she's in dark mode, she isn't so interruptible, and maybe light mode she is? Is that the difference? And it seems that using a sync strike puts her in light mode.
Helping out. Nice construct.
We sure showed her. And stay down this time. Now we just gotta wait till they finish off the Demon King.
Well, that seems like a problem.
Bud! Don't leave me!
Considering that the other construct seemed to be perfectly functional despite basically falling apart, seems as long as the energy inside the construct sticks around, it should be fine, and the source of this one's energy was right there. There's no reason that that damage it took should have disabled it or anything. Oh, a new section of the depths. Wait, really? They're not adding more missions to the map? How unusual.
Not stopping here.
And now for some bonus conversations.
Excellent work. If I may.
Again, they're breaking the timeline for these bonus conversations. Sonia is dead and has been for a long time now. But I guess this is just supposed to be a conversation that happened back before she died. It just feels weird that they unlock it so late in the game. Are you ready for some tea, dear? Is it that time already? I was actually just getting to a rather gripping part of my book. Would you mind if I finish this chapter first? Raru, you know we're meant to rest when the Temple of Time's bell tolls. Why do you always choose these moments for one more chapter? Besides, you won't want to be late like you were for our last Shade assignment. Zelda will be joining us for tea after all. Ah, Zelda is coming, you say?
Of course.
I'm certain she'll have plenty of stories to share as well. That girl does tell the most curious anecdotes. This may be a fine chance to learn from her. It's settled then. Come, Sonia. Look at him suddenly running off. He even forgot to bring his book. First he gives her his favorite dagger, and now this? That child has clearly made an impression on him.
We fight to uphold the peace of these lands.
I would expect no less.
Singing noises. I've heard that song before. Wasn't King Rauru humming it himself earlier? Is that supposed to be la 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 la? Did she just open a chest?
Exactly.
Oh yes, he often sang it at our banquets back at the castle as well, accompanied by the most stunning dance in the world from Lady Minoru. One day, when we can enjoy such nights again, maybe you could dance with her, Lady Zelda?
I wonder.
Me? I'm not sure I have the skill for that. I only ever took a few lessons as a child, after all. Oh, don't be ridiculous. You'd be just perfect. And whatever props or costumes you might need, I'll get them for you.
Well, if Lady Zelda plans to participate, perhaps I'll take a note from King Raru's book and sing a little something myself. I can't claim to be especially proficient, but I have been told my voice can shake the very earth we stand upon. That doesn't necessarily mean you're a good singer, or that's not necessarily a compliment, you know?
My.
That sounds wonderful, Agriston.
Exactly.
Doesn't it? Though we might need to build a sturdier stage if you're really the earth shaker they say you are.
In that case, I'd be more than happy to lend a hand. I only hope such a day can arrive soon.
Yes.
As do I. Once this war is finally over, I'll have to ask Minoru to teach me to dance in earnest.
Excuse me.
Would you mind if I join in as well, Lady Zelda? Of course not. Though I didn't realize you were interested in getting on stage yourself.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not. It's just that Lady Minoru's dance has been passed down through the centuries from the time of the ancient Zonai. And if I can figure out the meaning behind its movements, I'll be one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of their lost civilization.
You would think that unraveling the mysteries of their lost civilization would be easier to do if you were, say, a member of their civilization. Just saying. Huh, there's truly no end to your curiosity, is there, Linalia?
And shouldn't we also have one for Artie?
Oh no, because she's still got more to do after that Phantom Ganon for no reason. That's weird. Oh, I need 5 more Phantom Ganons.
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
Can't go taking this for granted.
Hey, we got strong attack damage ++. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. I don't think we've got enough to... No, we do. We do have enough to get her to a level 13 weapon without using anything I super care about. In fact, let's get back on and use that instead. There we go. Level 13 using only things that I am not gonna miss. And now we're too broke for more upgrades. And there's nothing else we can do without either repeating something or continuing the main missions. And thus, main missions shall be continued. What's... Oh, it's the Stormwind Arc. Why is it gotta be, like, actually visible on the map, but only slightly? Anyway, main mission, go! We'll keep Minoru in case a, Phantom Ganon shows up. And we'll bring Kia because Kia good. Kia kind of better than everyone else. Partially because I've been using her a lot. Which is partially because she felt good even before I started using her a lot. So... yeah, Kia good.
Let's go.
Realizing they could never hope to defeat the Demon King within Hyrule Castle's walls, Rauru and the sages turned to their next strategy. One in which they would instead lure Ganondorf into the subterranean depths. Trusting the Night Construct and the armies of Hyrule to handle the monsters on the surface, Rauru led the sages to a site beneath Hyrule Field. There, with an abundance of sacred power at their backs, they would confront Ganondorf's tyranny once and for all.
What's sacred power doing in the depths?
With his gaze steady and resolve steeled, Rauru had but to wait for his nemesis to arrive.
The time has come.
Your end is nigh, Ganondorf.
Okay, we got Shades, we got Skeleton, and we got Bokoblins. And also one Moblin. I dodged through the first spin. That should have been a flurry rush.
Not yet. Yes. Down with you. The end has come. Zelda.
I just got an idea, and I hope it pans out. Because we've got reduced cooldowns on Zelda and Rauru down here. Does that also mean on that move that I just used? Because if so, Rauru is going to be incredibly powerful down here. Yeah, 100%. Okay, Rauru is a win button. Because if I could just spam that, then the damage is enormous.
A simple enough matter. Now then. Fire. Shadow. Zelda. That won't do. Strength flows through me.
I feel like that laser should have affected Ganondorf, considering his position on the minimap. Phantom Ganons? Phantom Ganons! Minoru gets 2 of... There are 5. There are more than 5.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
The way forward is to spam his ZR.
Join me.
We'll show them.
Make ready.
Can we get Minoru to get some of these kills counted for her, please? Just 2 of them. Wow, even a ghost is helping. Hey, there's 2 left. Nice. Oh, there's more than 2 left. Kind of wishing that I had brought specifically not Rauru and Zelda to the last mission, considering then we would have been able to get the required Phantom Ganon kills done by more characters in fewer quests.
Now be gone.
Now be gone.
Zelda.
Let us fulfill our duty.
Dude's really let his skincare routine go slack since he became Demon King. He has been slacking on skincare. That's the thing I was trying to say. Anyway, if I can keep spamming that. Looks like I can't keep spamming that.
In Hyrule's name, I have you.
As one.
In Hyrule's name, I have you. Carry on.
So he can do flurry rushes on us just like he did in Tears of the Kingdom.
Carry on. Shatter.
A show of might.
Come on, Zelda. I'm here. This ends now.
In support.
Your end is near.
Zelda, my strength is yours.
Okay, we got a second phase.
Let us fulfill our carry on. This way. Come, Hyrule.
I'll not let you down.
It's over.
I transform.
Yeah, Minoru, not quite as over as you said it was.
Make ready. My turn. I endure. I endure. Shatter! Strength flows through. Now then. In Hyrule's name,
And then a special move.
I have you.
That's a fancy flurry rush he got on us. Gross. I feel like that should have done more damage to them, considering we've seen that exact thing basically get rid of Link's arm.
Mineral!
To be fair, the only characters we know survived this encounter, for a fact, are Zelda and Raru's right arm.
There's something I have to tell you all. We face a powerful foe, one who far exceeds our strength. If we fail to defeat him...
Your Majesty, you mustn't speak so ominously.
I must, given the present risk. We have to be ready in case the worst comes to pass. Should that happen, I have one final tactic. But I'll need you to distract him, if we want any hope of seeing it through. I'll be counting on you, all of you, to do what must be done.
Okay. I was expecting there to be more battle, considering he said that he needed us to distract Ganondorf. But I guess the distraction is going to either happen in a cutscene or in a separate battle. And we still haven't seen Zelda receive the busted Mastered Sword in the past. Shouldn't she have been channeling light energy into that the whole time?
Did you bring me here? And where do you think you're going, huh? Give me a break. Come on, please! Woohoo! Now this is the life! You're tougher than steel, true as an arrow, and you can fly. The best butt a guy could ever ask for. I'm only back because this guy dragged me here. That's Death Mountain! Oh, don't do this to me, bud, please! We barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. You hear that, bud? You're a knight now. But you know, the journey in life's not so bad when I'm living it with you. Come on, think! What do I do?
Uh-oh.
No. You're here for my butt, aren't you?
Oh, now it's got a name.
We're done for. Huh?
So, weakened Night Construct versus Forbidden Construct more powerful than it's ever been. Surely this will go well. I mean, at least this thing's moves are generally fairly easy to dodge. Oh. Getting this scene before we can even do a weak point smash, huh? Oh, time for an air battle, is it? Guard, considering Rauru is currently trying to seal away Ganondorf, this cannot be very far from the end of the game. I wish I had things. I should have other things to. Where's my? Oh, the other things I have are only for making my dodge better. Looks like we need to do one more weak point strike here. Really picky about which aerial attacks are reflectable and which aren't. And this should finish it, I would imagine. Not quite. Oh, there we go.
Let's finish this, bud. You and me, together.
Please don't give it another full. It's got an even more than full health bar. Okay. I mean, I kind of like that. Like, it's an amusing thing. But also it's kind of annoying because I'm going to have to deal with all of that. Also, its moves are more of a pain to deal with now. Okay, that was clearly not the correct answer. Especially not from where I tried to do it at. I do love accidentally getting a correct flurry rush, though. Wait, where'd all the shock buildup go? All right, we're halfway through. Okay, so when he does that, he wants us to do the charge, but he doesn't give us a whole lot of time to do it. Okay, this should finish it.
Raring to go. Heads up. You're done for. Finish it.
Well, we've gotten rid of one of its arms. And it returned the favor. So, don't we need to distract Ganondorf? Oh, okay, I guess that's mildly distracting.
I've seen this before, and now, Rauru!
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
Oh, an imaginary Master Sword, huh? So the Master Sword just made a Master Sword.
You pirate, my heart and steal my magic. Do you plan to hold me here? What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
I feel like the Master Sword breaking more at this point shouldn't really matter in the slightest.
Bud, no!
Well, hey, the Blood Moon's gone.
Maybe this is why you were here all along. To give your life and keep Hyrule safe in the process. It's way more than I could do. So I've made up my mind. This is where I'm putting down roots. You gave all you had to protect this land. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Is it going to turn out that Calamo is the Great Deku Tree?
You're the
That would
best
be
friend
silly.
a guy could ever ask for, bud. And it's time we end our journey together.
But Calamo being the Great Deku Tree would also better tie the Great Deku Tree to the Master Sword.
Lunalia?
Lady Zelda, and Lady Minoru too. Shouldn't you be getting some rest right now?
Please, you needn't worry. I see you've made good progress too.
I have. Thank you.
So what's gonna happen?
I swear to you, I'll finish these murals if it's the last thing I do. Someday, Ganondorf will rise again. I only hope this record can help those who will stand against him. And keep our story alive for centuries to come. I just wish the Night Construct could be a part of it.
There's no telling when such a technology might one day bring the world to ruin. In that sense, it's better we don't remember it.
I suppose there's a chance another might surface. And if an account of our companions still remained, people could exploit it for their own dark purposes. Even so, it's as if our friends were removed from history, like they never existed.
This isn't something to be sad about. They found a place to end their journey. And one day, it will be a beautiful forest. That's their story. Proof they fought beside us. Even if nobody tells it in words, the tale will live on with the land itself. And I swear, I'll never forget them.
Then that means you're going through with it.
Yes. I'll stop Ganondorf, however I must.
Right.
Our hopes and dreams will live on. And in the distant future, they'll be fulfilled.
So one of two things must be true. Either Rauru and Sonia already had a kid, or the line of succession is not what we were told it was, and Zelda is in fact not a distant descendant of theirs. And even, we have no idea what the line of succession is at this point. Who is going to lead the kingdom? Like, Minoru's still alive, so sure, being the king's sister, she probably has the right to rule for now. But, like, she was pretty beat up, right? She's not really the ruler type, as far as we've seen. So what's gonna happen to Hyrule? Anyway, now they're just, I guess, showing us all the cutscenes from the game again in abridged form. Oh yeah, that was certainly a game that was, as far as I can tell, there's nothing in it that directly contradicts the established Tears of the Kingdom canon. They managed to resist it. They didn't bring in anyone from the future to prevent deaths from happening in the past or anything like that. But, post-game's gonna be weird if we're not gonna have access to Rauru or Night Construct or Calamo. Something tells me they are going to give us access to them in the post-game, though, because post-game is probably just gonna not be canon in the slightest. But yeah, it is nice that this game managed to actually do what it claimed to do and show us the imprisoning war as it happened or whatever. Whereas Age of Calamity decided to be an alternate history that completely changes fundamental events and thus makes it so that Breath of the Wild couldn't possibly happen as it did. So yeah, them actually letting this game stay canon instead of giving us basically false advertising, because Age of Calamity was supposed to show us what happened leading up to Breath of the Wild, but then it didn't. And it diverted from canon like less than halfway through the story. Also, something tells me in the post-game we're gonna get Sonya playable. Because, like, they gave her sync strikes with people and then killed her off. But the fact that they gave her sync strikes makes me believe that she has to be playable at some point, right? Either that or they gave her actual animated sync strikes just for those early missions before she gets killed off, which, again, happens pretty early into the game. But either way, this was a pretty fun game. I think the original Hyrule Warriors is still my favorite Hyrule Warriors. But, like, this one's good. Age of Calamity is good if you can ignore the very non-canon nature of it, despite it having been advertised as basically telling us what the canon was. Yeah, no, this game good. Felt good to play. I like that it runs at mostly 60 FPS. Appreciated that. That part was way better than Age of Calamity. Yeah, I think the original Hyrule Warriors, part of why I like it so much is A, the art style, it's much more vibrant and colorful, and I like that. B, they got a lot more creative with character designs and stuff like that, costumes, etc. The original Hyrule Warriors, they clearly designed it as an homage to the Zelda franchise in general, so they brought in a lot of stuff that was really neat to see, and I liked its visual design and all of that. Not to mention, in terms of just sheer mission count, it had way more than any Hyrule Warriors game since. And, like, yeah, a lot of them were repetitive and whatnot, but they also had more variety in what the missions asked you to do and stuff like that, so I liked it. I liked it a lot. It also wasn't trying at all to be canon. Told its own story. Yeah, still fun games. And there's the Zelda. Kind of funny that they kept the meaning of that dragon a secret in this game. Just in case you hadn't played Tears of the Kingdom and didn't want to be spoiled or something. Though anyone who plays this before Tears of the Kingdom is kind of doing it wrong. Well, Calmo got big. And he freaking is the Great Deku Tree. Where's his face, though? At least I don't recall there being any other tree nearly that big besides the Great Deku Tree. Oh, hey, we're back to Happy Times menu screen. Hey, there's new icon types here. Really? They're still gonna give us, oh, you gotta defend your territory missions in the post-game? Also, it still feels weird that we couldn't fully... Oh, vicious enemies. Oh, gotta help her draft sketches. Oh, okay, we're not done getting missions. Okay. These are probably the patch content? Yeah. Well then. I guess we're not done yet. What's this? Ah, a unique sync strike for Zelda and Calamo. Might as well unlock that.
I wield this power for the good of all.
Now that's how you do it.
I'll be even better now.
What's this gonna be? Oh. Well, that's convenient that he shows up in these now.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
Someone's taking this seriously.
Oh, we've got a new conversation.
I would expect no less.
Zelda, what seems to be the matter? Well, the truth is, I'm having trouble finding a particular book here in the castle. Have you tried asking a steward construct to search for you? I had considered it, but I imagine it would have just as much difficulty as me, given the size of the Royal Library. Don't be so certain. My constructs have lived here long enough to know precisely where every last volume is stored.
What?
Every last volume? My, they're even more wonderful than I realized.
Yes.
Each type has their own strengths, yes, and specific tasks they excel at over others.
I agree.
In Raru's case, he often leaves simple chores like woodworking or cooking to their respective constructs, rather than do such work himself. They make for reliable companions, I must admit. Lately, I've even begun asking them to inscribe the monster trophies for us.
My.
They're able to write, too? There's clearly much to learn from researching them. Maybe if I focus my studies... Though, I can't afford to cut into my training. Indeed, and unfortunately, one of the few things a construct can't do is study itself for you. Perhaps you could use one as a sparring partner instead. That way you could both train and learn at the same time. In fact, we just built a new training area for our constructs only the other day. You're free to use it if you'd like. Truly? Oh, thank you, Minoru.
Well done.
There's so many things.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
You're better than I thought.
I wonder, is there a region that I'm getting close to another upgrade thingy in. Like close to filling the bar. Not really. Farron's the closest, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
Oh, hey.
The
Didn't
Rito
realize
are
I was
just
only
as
one away.
affected by this war as anyone else.
What are the star things? Ah. Sketches. And you get them for region completion. So this is just complete every region, the quest. I don't need camp supply slots +5 because 10 slots is enough to always get everything full anyway.
Just keep getting better.
Might as well just do all of the upgrade basic actions ones that I can. Because getting everyone's movesets as close to their final movesets as they can get just seems like not the worst plan. And yet that seems like actually the end of what I can do as far as getting everyone new moves for now. And with that, looking at the time, I do believe it's time to call it a stream. So yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks folks for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. And I will be back tomorrow when we are going to maybe finish this. I don't know, we probably still have a lot left, but I think tomorrow is going to be the last stream of this game. Mainly because we've got Metroid Prime 4 coming out next week. And then the week after, we've got Pokemon Legends ZA DLC dropping. And then less than a week after that, we've got GOG dropping in Monster Hunter Wilds. There are too many things happening in these next 2 weeks. But yeah, tomorrow, more Age of Calamity. See you then, friends. I said Calamity, it's Imprisonment. More Age of Imprisonment tomorrow. See you then, friends.